we're going to talk about Josh Gordon signing with the Chiefs. So, after being reinstated by the NFL this past weekend, Josh Gordon did sign with the Chiefs. And I got to take a minute to talk about Josh here. And I got to be honest with this. I want to see Josh Gordon succeed with the Chiefs. But it kind of goes without saying that his entire football career has been up and down. At the highest point, he was one of the most electrifying receivers that the NFL had to offer in the early 2010s when he was playing for the Cleveland Browns. But at his lowest point, he was getting suspended by the NFL for breaking their substance abuse policy. Throughout his career, Josh has been suspended 5 times by the NFL, and he's made numerous comebacks in the process, most recently with the Patriots and the Seahawks. And the craziest stat that I have for this segment is not the fact that he's had back to back 200-yard games back in 2013. It's the fact that he's only 30 years old. Those 2013 highlights that he had with the Browns back in the day seemed like a lifetime ago. Josh is capable of achieving great success in his life, but at the same time, he's capable of his own destruction. And that's been Josh Gordon's story throughout his entire career. A man that had limitless potential in the NFL, but unfortunately, he couldn't fight off his own demons. So now, with Kansas City signing him, he's been given another chance to prove his worth in the NFL. But I have to say this, my expectations with his time with the Chiefs is going to be tempered. You know, Josh has not made it through an entire NFL season since 2013. And I hope that he can make it through the rest of the season. I want nothing more than that for him. But his biggest challenge is not going to take place on the field. It's going to be when he goes home and has to fight those demons every day. And take it from me, I love football. It brings a lot of joy to me. But that type of battle, the addiction battle that Josh Gordon has been going through for not only years, but probably a decade plus at this point, it dwarfs anything that a football field has to offer. And it'll be interesting to see how it plays out for the rest of the year for Josh. But if you look at recent history, he's been able to provide some time for the teams that he's been signed to, but it hasn't been for the long term. So, I mean, looking at the Chiefs' offense here, they added another weapon on top of what they have with Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, McCole Hardman, Demarcus Robinson. Now you add Josh Gordon into the mix. It'll be interesting to see how they integrate him into the offense. And I just hope it works out for him. But it's like I said, you got to temper the expectations when it comes to Josh because hasn't played a full season since 2013. And hopefully I'm wrong here, but I don't even know if he's going to make it through the rest of the season based on his recent history. But good luck to Josh. Hopefully it works out for him and just wish nothing but the best for him.